Well, you know the old saying, whenever there's a cop or any law enforcement device around, people, interestingly enough, right? Isn't that amazing? People tend to behave.
Oh, yeah. You know, when I'm not working and not in uniform, if there's a police car in my rearview mirror,
Absolutely.
it always
Wait,
makes
what?
me look twice, right?
Davey VTV, Davey V with you. We're here in Brighton, New York. This is Brighton, New York Police Officer Taylor Barth, and he's installing an ATS, which again, I apologize,
Automated traffic system.
Automated traffic system. And we've all seen these. It'll basically give the drivers a readout of their speed, but also more importantly, if you don't mind me asking, I'm just making a longer form video instead of a short. Can you explain again what you said earlier about what it gives you guys and girls at the department?
Yeah, so it's a really good data collection tool for us. So we put it out at a specific location for targeted enforcement. It'll record traffic speeds. It'll record the amount of people that pass it, the time of days that they're passing it. So we try to cater our targeted speed enforcement around the data that we collect with this unit.
So in other words, it helps you. It's not only a visual thing, hopefully to deter some drivers, right?
Yep.
Well, you know the old saying, whenever there's a cop or any law enforcement device around, people, interestingly enough, right? Isn't that amazing? People tend to behave.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to do more than that by giving you information that then later your department can use to know where to place detail. Beautiful.
It's great because as a multifunction tool, you have your data collection points that we use for enforcement. It's also nice because it gives you instant feedback as the operator so they can see your speed.
Right.
And then there's flashing lights to give you that instant feedback if you're going a little bit too fast to slow down. So it kind of helps drivers focus, pay attention, be aware. Anywhere otherwise posted,
Right.
the town speed limit's 25.
Okay.
But on main thoroughfares where we utilize it, we use it on town streets too, but
Yeah, I've seen them on the side streets here, like
Yep.
David and Howland and whatnot.
it's just a good reminder on main thoroughfares. I mean, Elmwood Avenue, what with the hospital to the west of us,
Yep.
12 Corners to the east of us, pretty well traveled.
Yep.
So we get a lot of traffic, and it just kind of helps people, especially during that rush hour commute, that might, have their mind elsewhere to kind of focus and be present and
Absolutely.
be mindful.
How long, if you don't mind me asking for me and my viewers, how long have you been in law enforcement?
So I just finished my 12th year this February, so I'm into my 13th year now.
13 years.
Yep.
And have you figured out in those almost 13 years completed the psychological part of why folks tend to behave when they see a police car?
Oh boy.
And obviously I'm being a little,
Yeah,
humorous, sarcastic, even though it's not a joke, but it's just disgusting because whenever obviously you guys and girls are spread out thin, it's a big area, and I know you guys do the best you can, but it's just amazing because when literally there's nobody looking, like the saying goes, they do anything and everything they want.
Sure.
In fact, that stop sign right there, she's stopping now, but that stop sign right there, as my viewers know and as you know, is notorious for, I ride bike, as you know,
Yep.
and I walk, and it's just terrifying. For somebody that's been hit before at the Lilac Festival 16 years ago by a reckless driver that wasn't paying attention, it's amazing, you know what I mean, that they truly just have so little respect. So obviously I was being, humorous there. It always, and I'm sure you guys and girls see it on the road, it always just bewilders me how human nature works.
Yeah.
That sometimes they need something like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think, we're all guilty of it too. I mean,
Absolutely.
when I'm not working and not in uniform, if there's a police car in my rearview mirror,
Absolutely.
it always
Wait,
makes
what?
me look twice, right?
Breaking news, you heard it
human
here on
nature.
Davey TV. Even cops look and maybe tense up a little bit when they see a cop behind them.
Of course.
I love your honesty, and that's one of the reasons, all jokes aside, that's one of the reasons why that I appreciate you. And this is not just for the camera. You know that, in fact, I think it's the first time we've done something like this. But we've had private conversations, and I'm very appreciative,
And
especially.
we go way back, my
absolutely. And I want to thank you here publicly. I did already in a short video the other day with other members, but as the viewers know, I lost my brother recently, and I know we didn't know each. Thank you. And I know me and you didn't know each other in the 90s, but my brother was instrumental to all the Davey V and Keep It on the Real, which was a cable TV show that I had on cable access in '94.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you're a hip hop fan, but we used to go to New Jersey and interview rappers such as Naughty by Nature, the first hip hop group to win a Grammy. And my brother was the cameraman. And me and him did it kind of on a shoestring budget, enough for gas and a hotel and to eat. And we took his brand new Toyota 4Runner in '94 to East Orange, New Jersey, otherwise known as Illtown, where Naughty by Nature and Redman is from. And yeah, we a lot of special memories. So I just wanted to take time here that I got you here and thank you.
Thank you
Publicly for your condolences and for your kind thoughts for me and my family.
That's so cool.
And
I didn't know
that.
your brother was a
Oh
cameraman.
yeah, he was the cameraman.
Awesome.
He was the first official cameraman. And I always joke. I said I know you officers have better things to do than to tune in to Davey V TV. Some of you do, but if you look up Davey V, and this is for the viewers too, Naughty by Nature, a lot of the videos will come, countless videos that I posted over the years from '94.
Yep.
So when you see me interviewing Tretch on 118th Street in Illtown, my brother's the one behind the camera. So it was very special for me, and it's one of those little memories we hang on to when someone passes and you miss them. That he was, he was very passionate about. I think he was passionate about. He was more like a Beatles, Billy Joel, Cyndi Lauper fan. But the one rap group he really liked was like Public Enemy. Okay. And so I think we learned from each other a little bit, even though we had a 9, almost 10-year age gap. And it's just a special memory that I know I hold dear. And I just wanted to mention that. But again, thank you. And I mean that, Officer Barth.
God bless
and everyone
God
at
bless
the.
your family. I'm
thank
very
you.
Sorry for his loss.
Thank you. You're very professional, and I'll let you get going here.
All right,
but I'll definitely be looking at this too, and I hope that drivers pay attention. And thank you again to you and to the
my pleasure.
and to the Brighton, New York. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. We're in it to win it. We're gonna get everything here. Now I'm waiting for the Super 4000 XL Deluxe Edition, where drones are deployed and they immediately chase down the reckless drivers. But I heard that's still a little ways away, right?
You know what? I'm sure it'll be here before you know it, the way technology advances.
Let me not joke too much. With all this AI and all this weird stuff I'm seeing, you never know, right?
Of course.
And these run for a while, right, Officer Barth?
Oh yeah. So the nice part about this one is that this one doesn't need to be charged anymore. It's actually self-charging as long as we have sunshine. It's got the solar panel on the back of it, which is really nice.
So in case you missed it, what Officer Barth said first was they don't need to be charged anymore. If you could pick up there, they have solar, you said?
They've got this nice solar panel on the top. So as long as we have sunshine, it'll give us enough power to be able to just be deployed into the field and then stay out in the field.
Beautiful.
Which is nice. There's a huge demand for these from the citizens, so we try to rotate it around pretty frequently.
Yep, I've noticed that.
Flip the unit on.
And it'll pretty much start right away, right? As far as the
oh yeah.
as far as measuring the speed or gauging for people, right?
Exactly.
Wow, it's got the date, the time.
Yep.
It is ready.
Nice too, because if we had something going on, we can actually type in messages, for public awareness.
Oh, so that's what I was gonna say. You guys do have some control to almost like a electronic, kind of like not far from what you see on the expressway, right?
Exactly.
Like with an Amber Alert or whatnot.
Exactly.
You have some ability to update.
Yep. So it's like all Bluetooth compatible and digital. So the computer can talk to a remote location, so like at the office. So when we change the locations, if we have to change the speed enforcement given whatever road it's on, we can do that. We can also put out those messages for education and awareness. If we have a special event coming up, road closures, things like that.
Right, construction, 1 lane reduced type stuff.
You got it. And it's great because it's mobile. So, if we need it in a pinch, we can put it right out there and get our messaging out, which is helpful as well for that, give people the expectation, right?
Absolutely. You notice even the sound is better now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody slows down.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the thing, do you have the option? It wouldn't be a Davey V video if I didn't end it with a little, kick to these reckless drivers.
All right.
Is there an option here with everything you mentioned to put in big bold letters, slow down moron? Do you have I don't want you to incriminate yourself. Don't answer. He pleads the fifth on that one. Listen, I appreciate you again,
Yeah, man.
and you know that.
Good seeing
And
you.
thank you for being cool with the little tutorial here. I mean that.
Yes.
And hopefully in a way that can also help a little bit. But I don't know. I wish this stuff wasn't needed for people, but unfortunately it is,
Unfortunately, and every little bit helps, right?
Absolutely.
So we do what we can. The instrument's really good at what it does, but it's always like one of those we need like multiple solutions to a problem.
Absolutely.
So this is just one little part of it. But
Well,
yeah,
thank you
great.
again. I'm going to
No, my
continue on my
pleasure.
walk.
All
And
right,
thank
man.
you. Have a
Have a
great one, man.
wonderful day. We'll
you
see you
too.
soon.
Thank you, Officer Barth.
Take care.
Many thanks to Brighton, New York police officer Taylor Barth, installing the ATS here on Elmwood Avenue and Elmwood Terrace. As always, thank you for watching Davey V TV.